All right, so what happened previously?
What happened previously is we went on the notes, or I guess tip, that wasn't exactly meant to be a tip, from Fishfort to check out the tower nearby. So we kind of traveled up that way, eventually found the little tower. It is occupied by these little kind of bird demon-esque gargoyle guys. I'm kind of imagining them as quite imp-like. They're kind of little jokesters, very troublesome. Initially, when we tried to approach the tower, they attempted to charm us both, but only I was charmed. And then Layla
Uncharmable.
attacked me or some shit to get me out of it.
Attacked you?
Yes. You literally smacked me, didn't you?
You sound ungrateful.
I'm pretty sure I took damage.
It's irrelevant.
Anyway, I was attacked. And then we ran back, and we were able to approach, I think, the next day after trying to rest a bit. We saw some things in the forest sort of lit up, or rather, Layla did, during her watch. And it turns out that that was Tak, I think? We figured this out later, though. But after basically going to explore the tower the next day, they kind of sort of let us in, but they were throwing crap at us and being annoying and kind of giving us trouble overall, the little imp bird dudes. We were able to climb to the top of the tower despite a bunch of traps being in our way, and we took some damage here and there, but we figured it out eventually. The tower didn't have a whole lot to it in terms of loot or leftover things. When we got past some traps, there was just kind of some unoccupied old rooms, not too much left over. And at the top, there was the obelisk that we tinkered with for a little bit too long before figuring out, or at least thinking we figured out, that maybe it can teleport us to other towers or similar obelisks, perhaps, but we didn't really know of any of those. So Layla kind of teleported herself to the bottom of that tower with the obelisk. And we talked to Tak nearby, and that's when we figured out he was perhaps what was spotted by Layla in the forest the night before. And he told us there was a wizard dude that was kind of screwing with the obelisk in the past and doing some stuff and jumping off the east end of the third floor of the open tower where the obelisk was, after messing with the busts up there near the said obelisk. And yeah, I'm pretty sure that's where we're at.
Yeah.
We are now kind of just hanging out there at the tower.
I think you spent just the right amount of time at the tower, considering you figured it out, right?
Yeah.
The perfect amount of time.
Sure.
Let's bring you to the tower map. So you guys are still injured from many trap wounds.
Yes.
You saw the bird creatures fly back into the tower. You guys left Tak. And now, just in there again. What does the party do next?
Well, I don't know about you, Layla, but I'm pretty sure we aren't really in fighting shape to try and clear out this tower of these little bird dudes right now.
I don't think we can clear them out. They just run away and they fly off every time we get further up.
Yeah. I think even if we wanted to deal with them, it would be kind of a pain in the butt. We also need to get back to Fagard. Time for All Hallows Eve, which is approaching very swiftly. And I'm thinking we could maybe just do a little bit of exploration on the way back towards Fagard. And maybe try to avoid battles since we aren't in great shape right now.
Well, in third person, I think we should probably head back. I think during this session, I kind of still felt like there was something I needed to do around the tower, but now I kind of feel like there isn't. So,
Other than
I feel like that's why we didn't.
Yeah, other than figuring out the hint Tack gave, don't think there's any
Yeah.
specific things.
And obviously, this is in third person again, but you know, I'll probably be coming back eventually anyway because I said
Yeah, we will be teleporting around.
But right now, I feel like even with that thing, I don't really want to throw myself off the bridge with this much, or not bridge, tower with this much HP, and I don't have spells, I don't think. At least not the floaty kind anymore.
Yeah.
So yeah, I think we should head back for sure.
All right. So it seems we're in agreement. Then let us try to track our way back towards Vagard and see if we can take a little bit of a different route to see if we can spot anything on the way back that we didn't see on the way here.
And pick up Strawberry, of course, and grab her with us. Do not leave her behind.
Goes without saying.
I don't know, because sometimes Torb might be like, it doesn't go without saying.
We just get back to Vagard. It's like, where's Strawberry? Just munching on grass, hanging out near the tower.
Dude, where's my mule?
We would never.
The new movie.
Well, what direction do you guys head?
Let's see.
South?
I mean, south, yes, but hold on.
It was like south or right, I think, which is what? East? Yeah, I think it's southeast.
In the map you gave us, is the tower marked?
No.
Well, we don't have the...
That's true, we wouldn't even have that number.
Yeah.
Also true.
Well, yeah, we start traveling directly south for now.
Alright. Time will pass. And you will eventually reach the river.
How long did it take for us to reach the river, approximately?
Give me an intelligence check.
Okay.
Are you doing it?
Yeah. I mean, are you intelligent?
A little bit.
My intelligence is 0, so if you're better, go ahead.
Yeah, might as well.
Never mind. I take back your intelligence privilege.
You know, it's kind of hard to tell with long walks. It could be like 2 or 3 hours.
Okay. And we were going south, southeast, right?
Just south?
Just due south.
This
This is
one.
the map.
Okay, cool. All right.
Where we meet the river, we are just going to, I guess my first question is, what way is the river traveling?
It is traveling northwestward.
Yeah.
Okay. Then let's follow it along southeast.
All right. So the party does. I believe we have a full day's of travel, right?
Pretty much.
Yeah, you will eventually reach that area where the other, like, river forks into this one. And you realize you're close-ish to the fish fort.
I assume.
I'm trying to figure out how we would mark this thing on the map. because we have the fish fort right there. So I'm trying to figure out in relation to that how.
Is it forking on the side that we're on now, or on the opposite side?
The opposite side.
That's what I thought. Okay.
If you'd like, I could get a new page set up with a map for you to represent just something you could put markings on, if you would like.
Yeah, that would be very nice. I would very much like that.
Alright, put it right beyond Fagard. Obviously the map doesn't canonically exist yet, but it will.
Any second now.
Yep.
It's gonna be a little time jump.
Sure.
Oh yeah.
The map and
Alright, so you should be seeing black. That is normal.
yes. Okay.
I love that.
The background is black.
Okay.
There we go. Can I set the dimensions? God damn it. How come it's not proportional? The fuck? Okay, that should be good enough. Okay, I need to set the fucking map so that the background is a different color. This shit is hard to. Oh, thank goodness. I can see the corners of the fucking map now.
If it's a big thing, I could possibly also just put it on my iPad and edit that way.
Well, yeah, but it'd be cool to have like markings in game. Okay,
Yeah,
in case you wanted to show someone or something.
Yeah. Yeah, I could just pull it up, like, be like, oh, hey, look at our map. That'd be cool.
Very true.
Alright, I think this is right.
Okay. So anyway, the fork is on the opposite side of the river. I would like to continue traveling down southeast on the river.
I'll make it slightly bigger. There you go. Alright, I'm gonna stop touching it now.
Okay.
So where do you travel?
Just continuing along the side of the river that we're currently traversing.
Okay. Yeah, and shortly after you'll see the fish fort in the distance.
I see. As we approach closer to the fish fort,
You'll see that tiny wooden bridge that you saw before. Sorry, continue.
do we see fishermen around fish fort?
Give me a perception check.
Okay. 14.
Yeah, you'll see them. It's on the battlements.
I see. Well, for now, I would like to kind of wrap around, so try to avoid them.
Okay.
Especially with our current state of HP and
Yeah,
spell
spell
readiness.
slots. Makes sense.
I think right now we're just making it our priority to get back to Fagard for All Hallows Eve.
Okay. So the river does sort of like bend and go north towards the fish fort. You're gonna go around the fish fort and continue north?
South?
Well, I'm asking Navigator. That's it.
Okay.
I'm just continuing along the river, yeah.
Okay.
Because it will eventually lead to Fagard.
But not north of the river.
Yes, north.
Why are we going north?
Because we know that this river eventually leads to Fagard. We aren't going backwards. Like, we're following the river, right?
I mean,
Well, you said you're following it southeast, right?
Yes.
if you start going north now, we're just gonna go back.
Well, no, both ways go north right now.
I don't want to, like, be a cheater or anything, but you can see, like, in the map
Yeah.
that
Peter.
the correct way is to follow along north or cross it.
Oh, are you talking about like being on the bend already?
Yes.
I thought we weren't there yet.
Yeah, you guys are at the fish fort right now.
Okay.
You guys,
Yeah. So I'm gonna keep going along that way and then traveling just continuously along the river. Just trying to.
okay, so you
to gauge-
180 and then go follow the river to Fagard?
Yes.
Okay.
Well, not 180. I guess 180 will be turning around.
Well, it would involve turning around. You're coming at the fish fort from the southwest.
Oh, I see. I see. Okay. Then yes.
Okay. So,
So we were actually on the other side of the river from Fishport then.
now you're on the same side of the river as fish fort.
Okay.
Look, I was plotting your route in the objective map. Okay. So, I'm
Okay.
just stating for the record, I made no mistakes.
Okay. Yes, we will continue following the river in the direction that we were going and not backtrack and just keep following the river.
So you are gonna go north beyond the fish fort?
Okay, when you say north and beyond the fish,
Can you just draw it on the map which way you want to go? Like that
Yeah.
might be easier.
So I'll give you where you've been going, okay? Even though I shouldn't.
okay.
You guys traveled this way. And the
Oh,
red
I
arrow.
see.
And then you arrived at the fish fort.
I see what you're saying. Then we are going to cross the bridge actually.
Okay. Alright, you cross the bridge.
Can I
What'd you
have
say?
two roll 20s open at once?
I think so, yeah.
Okay.
Or actually, no, so though they'd both be on the same page.
I'm trying to open up on my iPad so I can make this map prettier.
Okay.
Well, not map, but writing. It's hard to write.
I get you. So you
After
cross the
crossing the
bridge.
Yeah. We will start traveling back up northwest along the river. The way that we were actually coming, but just on the other side of the river now.
Okay.
And we will follow along the river all the way until we find Figard.
Yep. You will encounter that fish village.
Mm-hmm.
I assume you cut a wide berth around it.
Especially if we see anything there.
Yep.
Can I keep the 14 perception for that?
Sure. Yeah, you'll still see fishermen around the village.
Okay. Yeah, we're avoiding them for now.
You will have to make camp during the trek, but
Oh,
you
boy.
will eventually come to, in the next day, the crossing where Flump was sitting on the log that one time.
Would you like to say hi to Flump on our way back?
Not right now. How long did it take us to get to Flump's crossing since crossing the bridge?
Well, you had to make camp, so that sort of skews things. Not really sure. You know, when you woke up from camp, it took maybe an hour, maybe a little more, maybe a little less.
Okay.
You camped relatively near the fish village.
Well, then we will press on. We will not be visiting with Flump today.
Okay.
We are in a rather big hurry to make it back to Fagard, especially since we have to camp.
It's true. I mean, I think, sorry, repeat.
I was gonna say, I'm kind of visualizing like All Hallows Eve is like within like a couple days or something. I guess I don't actually know if that's the case.
I think it's probably closer to a week away or so. At this point.
Oh, okay. Okay.
But still, the party rushes back home,
Yes.
or
Yeah.
okay.
We're going back to Fagard to prepare for All Hallows Eve regardless.
All right. You'll arrive that next day. About midday-ish.
Okay. And we've only been gone like a couple of days, I suppose. Like 3 days?
Probably closer to a week.
A week? Oh wow. Okay.
It's like you rested at the tower for a day. It took like probably 2 or 3 days to get there because there's that confusion, I think, last time as well. Then it's taken 2 days to get back.
Okay.
So bare minimum is 5 days, but
Okay.
probably 6 or 7.
Alright.
Wow, All Hallows Eve just in a week. It's amazing.
And what is the kind of morale like around Fagard as we're arriving back?
Let me see. So, people are a bit cognizant of All Hallows Eve being on the horizon. But you see everyone's just kind of like keeping busy. Do they know about the dinar offer / plan? For what your plans are in general for All Hallows Eve?
Oh yeah, I would have talked to the people of Fagard.
Yeah.
I would have made, everyone aware that we were offered, shelter for everyone here in Blackswift because it's a larger settlement and Dinara's guards and whatnot, and that we would kind of remain here in Fagard and try to set up, some kind of defensive position, but not put the residents in harm's way since it would be harder and less defensible with everyone here.
But won't they get attacked at Dinars?
Hmm?
Won't they get attacked at Dinars?
Yeah, but he has tons of guards. Or
Does he?
us.
Yeah, he's got a whole guard force and walls.
Sheesh.
It'll be safer there, if anything.
Right.
So, yeah, I would have told everyone about that plan. for sure.
I'll
Cool.
definitely go talk to Flump before the All Hallows Eve. Since there's a week or whatever.
Yeah.
And if it's a week away, we do have enough time to try to get to Fort Huntsman and back if we want to kind of hire someone to help us defend Feygardia.
That is true.
I think that might be a wise decision.
Sure. Well, we can handle them one at a time then. So, is there any specific things? Like you come to Flump's shrine and you'll see him doing stuffs. Probably just like eating something.
Oh. What you eating there, Flump?
Oh, a sandwich.
A sandwich?
Yep.
Get a sandwich.
Oh, I bought it in the spirit realm.
Oh my god, you can buy stuff there?
Yep. There's a corner
That's
store
so
that I
cool.
go to.
What do you use for money?
Oh, well, you know, we've got money in the spirit realm.
Oh, okay.
And
Can I have a bite?
I'll have to corporealize first, I think. Not sure how it works. I'll so he like focuses and you see no difference. He's like, I think I'm good. Here you go. He
Okay.
hands you the
I'm
sandwich.
gonna try to bite it.
Yeah, you can bite into it.
Oh, it's really good.
It's a cucumber sandwich.
I love cucumber sandwiches.
Like, yeah, it's my favorite type of sandwich.
I will remember that.
Though I would say, if you find yourself in the spirit realm, you shouldn't eat the food while you're in the realm.
Oh, why not?
It's complicated, but it counts as like accepting a bargain, kind of.
Oh, okay.
Depending on the circumstances. You might be able to get away with buying something at the store and eating it, but I don't know for sure. If you see it laying around, you really should not eat it.
Yeah, that sounds kind of sketchy. Even, real world, you probably shouldn't do it.
That's true. There's been many tales of people who've been tricked. They find themselves walking into the spirit realm, don't know it's the spirit realm, and see like delicious food just laying around. Oh, I'll have a bite. Then they're, lost in the spirit realm for years.
Can I go to, how would I go to the spirit realm, though?
Oh, well, in areas of special natural beauty, you'll sometimes find natural portals. Any powerful spirit, especially a forest lord, can just bring people into the spirit realm, and sometimes there'll just be gaps. Typically speaking, the older and more undisturbed the place, the more likely you'll be to find a portal.
Oh, that's very interesting. I wonder what I would be able to find in the spirit world.
Oh, it's like
kind of cool to see.
Like a whole world.
Yeah. Do you like it more here or there?
Oh, well, I like it. If there's company, I like the material plane more. But, when it was just like me and the forest and random animals, I preferred the spirit realm.
Yeah.
Time's all funny there. Huh?
Oh, so?
Oh, it passes
Does it
by
go too fast?
sometimes. Depends on the breeze.
The breeze?
Yeah, that's how we refer to it. It's sometimes it's heavy, sometimes it's light, sometimes the air is still. But it is that way with time.
That makes a lot of sense.
Typically speaking, the shorter time you spend in the spirit realm, the closer to He gestures in the air. To normal, quote-unquote, time has been. And depending on the circumstances, if you meet a powerful enough spirit, they might be able to blow the wind a little.
Yeah. Speaking of bargains, have you heard anything about the fox spirit that's been tricked? Since the last time we spoke?
A little bit. You know, I heard back from the Kenku that pops by that you spoke to. And then they said that Lady Char had gotten, you know, received the message, heard the creature's words.
I think I know who did it.
Yeah?
Yeah, I think it's the Bailiffs. Well, the whole Amber company at the... I forgot their name. They're like the mage settlement.
Okay.
They're orange. Well, I think it's called Novus is their settlement, but I'm pretty sure they're the ones messing with things and with the natural order of things.
Well, that sounds like mages.
Yeah. If you ask me, that's very disrespectful.
Oh, yes, totally. Sure, if you ask most spirits, they'd probably agree with your sentiment. Maybe,
Yes.
the unseelie spirits might have a different perspective, but...
Well, I'll try to deal with them. I don't want them coming over here and messing with you guys.
Oh, yeah. Sounds nice. Scare them off. Maybe
Yeah.
get, like, spirits play tricks on them. Till they leave.
That is a very good idea. We might just have to use that to our advantage. So do you know anything about this All Hallows Eve thing?
All Hallows Eve. Roll intelligence. Or I guess a circumstance check to see if anyone's ever mentioned it to him. No, doesn't ring a bell. Could you tell me more about it?
Well, from what I understand, there's going to be demons coming from their, like, whatever, to our, you know, plane, and they're going to try to, like, mess with people and steal our food. So I'm a little worried about you and your shrine.
I'm a little worried too, but it's mostly just that, like, one incident that I had with the demons that one time. Most of the time, they just leave the shrine alone.
I don't really have any special protective spells or anything, but maybe we could try to put some, you know, bushes and stuff around just until it passes so that, you know, it blends in a little more. So I think they'll try to come for our settlement because we have, you know, bigger buildings and stuff now.
Yeah, I know just a couple spirits who are specializers in the plant magics. I could maybe talk to one of them, grow a bush, all natural like.
Yeah, that would be a good idea. And then I'll help you remove it later.
It'd be very kind of you. Thank you very much.
You're welcome.
And
I'm
what are you gonna
worried,
do?
To be honest. I don't know. I was gonna come here and see if maybe you have some sort of wisdom for me, or maybe a little blessing, because I don't really know what to expect, honestly.
Yeah, I can do a blessing. At least I can try.
I would really appreciate that.
As for wisdom, safety in numbers. Usually easiest. Or perhaps you could could do the same thing that we're doing with the shrine. Just like hide in the trees somewhere. Wait for them to pass.
But then they might take all of our food.
Well, we can hide that too.
Yeah. Although I do like to hide in a tree from time to time, I might just, use it as a little cover until I do jump them.
Sure, that sounds good as well.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, you guys fought a bunch of fish people, right?
Yeah.
Pretty strong.
We sure did. Yeah.
I would say maybe to beseech the forest lord for help, but she's kind of far away and the wilderness is kind of untamed. Don't know if you could get to her.
I don't know if we will before, but I'm sure we will meet soon enough. It seems that everyone has taken notice of us allying with spirits, or...
Well, hold on.
They will soon enough.
The order hasn't came yet, for the record.
What order?
The order to investigate the forest lord.
Oh yeah. I mean, more so by the rumors, we've been spreading.
Okay, cool.
Maybe the word will spread to your forest lord as well.
Oh yeah, I'm sure.
Will be destined to meet. I'm sure.
Yeah, I'll nod to that. She's got her own flock. She concerns herself with mostly. I'm sure she'd be interested.
Maybe, but yeah, like you say, I'm sure she has a lot of stuff going on already.
Right, is there any other flump topics you bring up?
No, that's about it.
Alright, then Keen, you go to Fort Huntsman.
Yeah. Yes. I was actually kind of planning on asking if Layla could attempt to start setting up some traps in the surrounding woods while I went off to do that, since Fort Huntsman would take me a few days to get there and back.
Yeah.
What kind of traps? I could try to dig holes and stuff.
Well, whatever you can really think of, but if you need some ideas, you can do some basic pitfall traps with sharpened branches and whatnot at the bottom, covered up by leaves and twigs. You could have trip traps that would allow, log to come down and crush potential demon against the side of a tree. All kinds of different things.
I don't know about the whole log thing, but I might be able to dig.
Well, you won't be alone. You'll have the laborers camp and the woodcutters camp with you.
Aren't they working on something?
I suppose.
I'll see what I can manage.
Okay.
All right.
It's also possible that I could attempt to maybe pick up some trapping supplies while I'm at Fort Huntsman. They might have some bear traps and whatnot. Maybe, I don't know.
They do, but you will have to pay the tax.
Okay.
Which is everything costs twice as much.
Oh yeah. Okay. All right. Well, anyway, I will travel to Fort Huntsman.
Yeah. So you arrive.
That was fast.
It took about the normal time.
So anyway. Okay. So I basically at Fort Huntsman to look for like potential mercenary, perhaps mercenaries. I don't know. I suppose the first place I would look is probably the tavern there.
All right. You will see a. Let me see. This is 3 days. 4. Yeah, you will see a couple sort of adventuring types. And some of the normal like patrons, like some of the guards who are off duty, some laborers, etc., etc.
Okay. I will. I think the first thing I'm going to do is actually approach the barkeep.
Yeah, you'll see him sort of perk up when you get close. Say, well, hello there, Keen.
Ah, hey. How have you been, by the way? Long time no see.
Been doing fine. It's been nice having more excitement lately.
Oh, yeah? What do you mean by that?
Oh, it's ever since the miasma lifted, I mean.
Oh,
Before that, this was more of a retirement spot. It's always my fantasy to run a tavern, and, you know, here I am. But there's been all sorts of mercenaries, adventuring types, not to mention the good bailiffs. It has been a fun change of pace from my normal worries.
yeah. Speaking of mercenaries and adventuring types, it's actually what's brought me to Fort Huntsman today. I'm looking to hire a merc or two to help defend Fagard on All Hallows Eve.
He nods and says, not some of the guards from Fort Huntsman?
Well, I suppose guards could do. I hadn't really thought of that, to be honest with you.
He nods and says, well, ordinarily you wouldn't be able to loan out guards, but due to the circumstances, you being bailiffs, acting on orders from the Queen, I believe that was a privilege she extended to the 5 bailiffs.
Ah, I see. And do you know if I would have to be paying these guards?
Well, of course. Has to be some sort of opportunity cost, lest all the bailiffs just hire out all the guards all the time.
Of course, of course. Well, I think I'd like to consider that. Thank you. I hadn't even thought of it.
He nods. Says it was my pleasure.
Business? Yes. Seeing as I'm here on business, I'm now going to be looking for that help. Thank you very much.
Have a good day, and a safe time during All Hallows Eve.
Thank you. You as well.
He nods, chuckles, states, well, I doubt the demons will take much notice of this fort, or if they will scramble off the other direction.
I certainly hope so. I'm going to first off approach the you said mercs and adventuring types. Were they seated together or separately?
So there's specifically a couple adventuring type people. There's not mercenaries.
Got it. And are they seated together?
Yeah, seated separately. You see one individual who looks large, muscular with battle axe. The other is They've got like a cloak, and they seem wiry, skinny, right?
I'm going to approach the large muscular one and I'll slap down what it costs for like a drink in the tavern and say, it's on me. You wouldn't happen to be interested in some work, would you?
I'll take the coin appreciatively and say, aye, that's why I'm hanging out here.
Well, you might just be in luck. I'm looking for some help defending my settlement on All Hallows Eve. Would you be interested?
Sounds good to me. It's a little bit outside my more normal purview, but coin is coin.
Very well. We'd be fighting demons. I suppose if we're lucky, we'd be fighting nothing, but you never can be too safe.
He nods. Says, demons do not scare me.
Good. It's only a couple days out now, and the travel back to my settlement, Fagard, would take us a good amount of that time. If you could travel with me soon, that would be good. How much would you charge for a night's defense of my settlement?
Well, for All Hallows Eve, probably like 20 gold maybe.
That's a fair price. I'd be willing to pay.
Yeah, he'll nod.
I'll come and get you before I leave for Fagard. We'll travel together.
Sounds good.
What's the name?
The name? Dazla. How about you, employer?
I'll reach my hand out to shake his hand and say, the name's Keen, Bailiff of Fagard.
Be the second bailiff I dealt with this week. Shake her hand.
Really?
Aye.
Who was the other?
I think name was Hadrian. Is with Geoff as well.
Oh, I see. I've yet to meet them.
Hardy warriors. Slaughtered Goblin King. Looked kind of dire. Until it wasn't.
Well, that's good to hear. Anyway, I'll come and get you before I leave for Fagard. Will you be here?
Aye. Or I can wait in the courtyard.
I'll look here first. If you're not here, I'll expect to find you in the courtyard. I'll see you then.
He nods. How long should I wait?
What time of day is it, Tor?
I'll just roll for it.
Okay.
Kind of like afternoon, but not super late.
How long would it take to travel to Black Swift? It's like a full day?
Yeah, something like that.
We'll travel at dawn.
He'll nod. So fair enough. I'll have my things sorted by then.
Excellent. I'll see you then.
He nods.
I'll make my way over towards the wiry figure now.
Yeah. You'll see them look up at you.
We'll kind of take a seat at the table, and likewise, I'll slap down, some silver. I'll deduct both of these silvers, by the way. Did you say it was? You said in the past. How much silver did it cost for a drink?
Depends on the drink.
Okay.
I'll double check, but silver
Okay.
is probably more than enough for like a couple drinks of ale, for example.
Okay. I'll mark myself down as silver. So I'll slap down what it costs per drink, and I will say, would you happen to be interested? Are you the adventuring type in helping me defend my settlement on All Hallows Eve?
He will state, I'm less of a warrior and more of a specialist.
What kind of specialist?
Second story work.
What do you mean by that?
I mean, I can help an enterprising adventuring group get into old buildings with locks on them. I can climb things pretty good, can navigate fairly effectively, disarm a trap.
I see. And how are you at setting up traps?
It's not something I'm used to doing, but I have knowledge, so it's something I think I'd be decent at.
I suppose I perhaps mistook you for somewhat of a mercenary. My apologies.
Well, I am a mercenary of sorts, just not the kind you're looking for.
It's perfectly fine. I'm looking for defenders of my settlement for All Hallows Eve.
You're nuts. Well, good
day,
luck,
sir.
with that.
Thank you. I'll kind of, suppose, leave the tavern now. Head over towards the market in Fort Huntsman. And actually, before I do that, I'd like to head over to the library if I could.
Yeah, well, that would be in Remfrey's office, but you could go there.
Yeah, I'd like to head over to Renfrey's office and kind of give it a little knock.
And he'll say, come on in.
All right. I will let myself in and say, Captain Renfrey, how have you been?
I've been doing particularly fine. It has been difficult dealing with the orcs, but beyond that, resources have been coming on in.
Well, that's good to hear.
Feels like a real fort.
Yes, of course. I'd be very willing to help you with your orc problem in the future, but as of right now, I'm looking forward to dealing with my own potential issue in All Hallows Eve very soon. I was going to ask you, would you mind if I took a look around your personal library for any texts that might give me some information about All Hallows Eve?
Of course.
Much appreciated. I will kind of start taking a look around his library. Just trying to find anything I can and useful information or just something pertaining to All Hallows Eve. Would that be an investigation check?
Yeah, something like that.
Okay. That's 10.
Alright, you can find some information.
Alright.
You will find like tales, people fighting demons and stuff. There's gonna be a lot of different stuff, right? So spending some hours there just reading up, you'll eventually find like a sort of storybook talking about All Hallows Eve.
Okay.
So what specific information are you looking for? Or should I just rattle off general information?
What happens or has happened on All Hallows Eve, and how people have interacted with the demons on All Hallows Eve, where
Yeah.
they may, be coming from, things of that nature.
Yeah, you will get the following information. So, demons. So, during All Hallows Eve, some places, sometimes, it seems to be random, we'll see red skies. And if you see the red skies, there's a good chance demons are going to be present.
I see.
All the goodly, God-fearing towns that have the church on their side burn special incense, and it seems to keep the demons away. Villages on the outskirts that can't afford such a luxury will often have gaggles of demons come and basically harass the village, attack the village, steal from the village, right?
I see.
So, there would be tales of kid going out, being stolen away by demons because they left the magic incense and stuff like that. You'll see a more serious count that's trying to estimate just how much coin labor is lost each year to the demons.
Yeah.
That's pretty much the gist of it. The portals seem to be random. There's some speculation of some areas where portals are more likely to appear than others, but that's information that you'd have to study yourself for your own region, right, to determine if that's true.
After kind of thumbing through these books, I'm actually going to kind of...
you will get the information also that the demons on All Hallows Eve, when they're done, they tend to go back the way they came to their portal. So that's how people typically find it.
Okay. So after kind of thumbing through the books, I'm going to kind of gesture towards Renfrey and say, Renfrey, do you have any stories of All Hallows Eve? Any demons you've had to deal with in the past on All Hallows Eve?
Yes, I've dealt with quite a number of demons. I was present during the 5-year war, after all. Even before that. I've slain demons from, I think, most of the clans, most of the lesser clans.
If you wouldn't mind, would you say there's a certain clan that's more dangerous than the others?
He nods and says, there's a few. The demons are organized into major clans, but the major clans are organized into minor clans. In the battlefield, what we dreaded most was probably the Oni clan or the Fire clan.
How would I be able to identify a demon belonging to one of these clans?
Oh, well, the Oni clan is simple. They're the size of an ogre, horns, black hair, skilled in might and magic. I think they all are able to fly, though I'm not 100% sure. Quite devastating foes.
Formidable.
Yes, I'm not sure if an Oni came, if the fort with all its men could take it on. those foes were handled more by the heroes party and other adventuring types,
I see.
which is a sight to behold.
I'm sure.
The Fire Clan is probably similarly easily identifiable. They seem to be elementals of some kind, though more personable than one would expect. So the minor members of the Fire Clan will leave burns on you, obviously, but they do have giants which can vomit lava.
I see.
Though sightings of them were rare, we pretty much unprecedented before the Demon King rose to power and organized demons walked the earth. So I would be very surprised if your settlement, for example, saw either of these more powerful demons.
I certainly hope we don't. Well, thank you for your help, Renfrey. I'm sure it could prove very invaluable in the future.
He nods. Says, if there's any more you want to know about the demons, you can always come ask me. Don't be a stranger.
Of course.
Happy to tell you about them.
I appreciate the help. I'm going to be going now. It's getting later in the day and I'm going to be leaving in the morning.
He nods.
Back to Figard.
Very well.
Take care of yourself and be safe on All Hallows Eve.
He nods. And you too.
Okay. I'm going to head out of the building that his office is in. Gonna find myself a room in the inn. I'm assuming it's later on in the afternoon or perhaps even evening at this point.
Yeah.
Okay. I get myself a room in the inn to kind of stay the night there.
Yep. And Dawn will come. We'll be able to meet up with Kozla and head on back, unless there's any other errands.
No, I think we're gonna skip out on trying to buy traps there.
Okay. So, Layla, is there any efforts you'd make trap-wise?
Yeah, I'd probably see around if there's anybody who is like not super busy with what they already have going.
Yeah, the woodcutters seem to be slightly less busy.
Okay. I'll approach them and see if any of them would be able to help me dig some holes.
Yeah, they'd be willing.
Excellent. Okay, so we're going to dig holes. Guys, I don't know how deep they need to be, but if you could guess with me, like if we dug a hole and we put spikes in it, how deep would it have to be for these guys to just like fall into them? What do you think?
You'll see your woodcutting foreman like scratch his chin. His name is Filt. He'll say, does not have to be too deep. A few feet should be more than enough.
Okay, so let's get a few people on gathering some like sticks and sharpening them, and then the rest of us will dig.
Yeah, he'll nod at that.
Okay. I think in particular, Our whole area is so spread out. I kind of assume they're gonna want to go for the rat house and also for the farm if they like food.
Yeah.
I don't think there's gonna be too much to do around the laborers camp, but they might want to go there too. So I'm not really sure where exactly to put these traps. Did Keen weigh in on the locations before he left?
Yeah. Yeah, I would have advised you to put traps on the like western side of the farmland, assuming they would want to steal food. So kind of like in the forests around there, and then also to the eastern side of the rat house, and potentially some to the south, but less important.
All right. Well, I guess we'll put some traps, maybe like this area, and then some somewhere around the rat house.
Okay. So each like 3 feet deep by like 4 foot by 3 foot hole or 4 foot hole will take a few hours to dig. So
Yeah.
there's only so many you can place. So where are you putting them specifically? And just draw. Like, I guess just mark squares.
Okay. I will mark them into a very pretty purple color. And that's text, never mind. We're going to put one like over here in case they come from the woods. I feel like there shouldn't be too many like on that side because we can't draw them in to those. But just in case they come from that side, I guess that would be useful.
Yeah.
Here, is this too light? Do you want a different color?
Could do with a slightly darker purple.
Okay. That's light as fuck too. Hold on. Fuck. Nice. Now it's got 17 different colors in that one square.
There we go. Yeah, that's a pretty good color.
And then, approximately how many can I get? I don't
Let's
know. How many
say
people are working here.
About well, there's only they're gonna need some woodcutters for the wood for the building, so I'd say you could get 2 hands. Each of them could dig, I guess, 3 pits in a day. So yeah, like 5 days. So that would be like around 30 holes.
Holy shit, I was doing one by one. Okay, never mind.
Yeah.
Alright.
And that's like if they're super duper working their asses off, the record.
I'll make them cucumber sandwiches for everybody.
Imagine working your ass off for 5 days straight, just digging holes in the ground and getting a cucumber sandwich for it.
Fine, I'll make them like boar sandwiches. When I have time to hunt a boar. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22. Holy shit. Okay. We're literally just like fucking up our own land. Like we're most.
Oh yeah, you will have to
Just-
fill them in later, unless you want.
Go ahead, don't worry, Torb. I did not doubt you for a second.
No.
I mean, filling them in will be marginally easier.
Yeah. Okay. I don't know how many I have. I have to count it again.
Have to count it again.
I think it's 28. Correct me if I'm wrong.
Sounds accurate.
Alright. Actually, can I delete?
Oh no, you're at 30. Yeah, you can delete.
Okay. I don't know how to delete, so.
Just click it and then hit delete.
Oh. I don't know.
You drew an X.
There we go.
Can you right click it?
Doesn't have delete. It does ping everyone, paste, and undo. But then if I
Undo.
Yeah, but the one I want to undo, I made a long
Just
time ago.
click one and then hit the delete button on the keyboard.
Oh. What the fuck?
Oh, that's what the delete button's for on the keyboard.
I don't think I'm doing this right. Or this is not working. We're just gonna go with the X's. Those two squares are not it. The rest of them are. I just put 2 down here. Anyway, our
Okay.
whole base is like fucking dug up right now. It's looking rough. Also, in this time, when I'm taking a little break, I'll go talk to Jennifer and just be like, hey girl, please take Strawberry with you to safety, okay? We have to defend this place, and you're gonna be safe with Dinar and Strawberry.
Yeah, and she'll reply, okay, I can do that.
Thank you. I'm also gonna take out like a couple of golds each out of the coffers to give to the 2 guys that were digging with me.
Okay. They appreciate it. So now, Layla, I'm gonna need, once you finalize the hit trap positions, right? Just let me know.
Yeah, they've been finalized.
You'll need a survival check to hide the pit traps.
Oh god.
Isn't
And I'll
just
say, like,
survival
one-
check for all 30.
No, let's do halfsies. One for the western half and one for the right hand half. The eastern.
Oh!
Okay, well they're kind of hidden.
That was painful. Maybe if Keen comes and sees how horrible of a job I did, he'll try to fix it.
You rolled a 6 and a 1.
Yeah. Well, we can't all be winners, can we?
No, eventually, Keen will come back. This is mere days before All Hallows Eve, and he has got an NPC with him.
Not just any NPC, that's a Dosla.
Correct.
Dazzler?
Dosla.
Yep.
That's a Diesel.
I'm gonna side-eye him. What is he?
He
Is he
is
human?
a human. He's got like a beard, spiky black hair, battle axe at his side, studded leather armor, and like a travel sack that he's carrying.
I'm just gonna like side-eye him as he's coming.
Well, if you're there while we're walking up, I'll say,
Well, of course I am digging holes.
so Layla, how was the trap preparation gone?
I'm digging holes. It's going great.
Why do you say it like that?
Because you left to frolic, and I have been digging holes for 5 days straight, 6 days straight.
I have not been gone for 6 days.
I don't know how long you've been gone, but I've been digging for 6 days, I tell you that much.
Anyway, this is Dozla. He's going to
I mean,
help
that's
us
one.
defend Vigard on All Hallows Eve.
You know,
This is Dissel.
How do I know his name and you don't? That's kind of
I
messed
feel
up,
like it's
Keen.
funnier if we keep fucking up his name.
Huh.
Maybe he won't make us though.
It's kind of rude.
Dozla.
yes.
Anyway, this is Layla Dozla. She
Hello.
is my right hand in Vigard, and she was helping to prepare traps here while I was away. We're going to be defending this general area from demons on All Hallows Eve. If you don't mind, Layla, could you show us around where you put traps so we don't find ourselves falling into any?
Oh, you can't tell.
Well, I'm assuming we're just walking up, like...
Well, yeah,
We
of
don't
course you
see all
can't
the
tell.
traps.
I hid them so incredibly well. I'm gonna
That's
give
good
them
to
a
hear.
little tour. I don't know if I'll be able to tell you actually because I may have forgotten because I hid them just so well.
Really?
But I'll give it my best shot.
So now we're in danger just walking around and falling into them because you forgot where you put the traps.
Well, if you're really good at what you do, you wouldn't fall into them. That's not my problem if you do that.
It kind of sounds like you didn't enjoy putting all these traps.
No, I'm just trying to say I did a really good job. You should be careful where you're stepping.
See,
Even I
pity the
can't be.
farmers.
I pity us. Sounds like we're in danger. Can I roll a perception check while Layla's trying to show us around?
Yeah, you guys walk up, roll a perception check.
It's better than what I did.
Yeah, no, you can't see the traps.
Be like, wow, Layla, you did a great job. I can't see where any of these traps are.
I know. I did.
Dazzle sees the
Oh my
traps.
god.
It's like, they're over there. And there.
Wow, you're so perceptive.
Have to be in my line of work.
Yeah,
Scratches his
I
beard.
hope.
Says, don't know if these will be good enough, but not much experience in this department.
Yeah, me either.
Well, perhaps the demons won't have the greatest of vision at night.
Although you really can't tell that I don't have experience because, like, I just really did a good job.
True.
Anyway, with eyes like that, I hope Keen's paying you good.
20 gold for just one night. Probably could have upcharged more, but I figured 20 gold for day's labor is good enough.
A humble and perceptive man. What else can you ask for?
I will show Dazla around, and I will also show him the are the barracks finished yet?
Nope. They're close to
Okay.
finish.
Okay. Are they like close enough to where people are starting to like make sleeping quarters inside, or no?
Yeah.
Okay. Is there enough room for me to offer like Dazla to stay inside there at night, even if it's just with like a sleeping bag on the floor or something?
There should be enough, like, physical space.
Nice. Yeah, so I'll show him to the almost finished barracks, and I'll say the barracks are not quite finished yet here, but you'll be able to find shelter here at night to sleep until All Hallows Eve, since it is still a day or so away.
You know, it's
If you have any other questions, you can find me around Fagard. As you can see, it's not very big yet. We're still expanding. Just let me know if you need anything, or if you're hungry. We're growing quite a bit of things over at the farm. That's actually one of the main things we'll be defending from the demons. Quite afraid they'll be interested in all the things we're going to eat.
He nods.
Okay, and with that, I am going to go check with Bernard.
And you'll find Bernard organizing things in the rat house. He wave at you, come up close, say hello.
Hello, Bernard. I know I haven't really been around Fagard all that much recently. After our recent adventure, I left quite quickly over to Fort Huntsman. I was able to find a mercenary to help us defend Fagard on the night of All Hallows Eve, by the way. How are you feeling coming to All Hallows Eve, Bernard? I'm assuming you're going with the rest of our residents to Blackswift to take up shelter.
He nods, says, I feel glad we have neighbors willing to take us in. It's a little bit unfortunate we can't safely defend ourselves yet, but that's the reality many villages find themselves in.
Yes. I'm quite grateful of Dinar and Blackswift as well. I'm hoping the residents of Fagard will find themselves quite safe there on All Hallows Eve.
He nods.
How have things been around Fagard while I've been gone? How's the progress?
Slow but
I noticed
steady.
the barracks are almost done.
Indeed. Everything's been a little bit slowed down with all the extra help being occupied, but nevertheless, things progress. It has been a little awkward arranging for boars for the Hydra.
Yes, of course. Why has it been awkward? Just hiding it from the residents?
Yes. And also, we've been hunting the area out quite a bit. The hunters have been having to go a little bit further.
I see. I suppose that means we might have to deal with this Hydra sooner than later.
Nods, if possible. One sec, someone's banging my door down.
Okay.
You weren't watching it after the Shushin Dungeon.
I'm back. My apologies.
Yeah. I apologize.
Are you capable of fighting a Hydra?
I don't really think we're quite capable just yet, Bernard, but we might have to come up with something else. We might have to make it a priority.
Yeah. Nods concernedly. Well,
Or if we really have to, we may just have to hire a deal of guards at Fort Huntsman to take it down the old-fashioned way.
I am not sure they will agree to such exotic work.
I suppose that may be true.
It's one thing to guard a settlement, and it's another to go on a hunt for a legendary monster.
I suppose that's very true. I'll think of something, Bernard. Try not to worry yourself.
Nods, says, well, it is my job to worry to some degree.
I guess that's true.
In the meantime, I'll focus on sort of finding safe ways to extend our reach.
I always appreciate your help and counsel, Bernard. You know that.
And I appreciate your leadership, good bailiff. Come along a far way since we are just a collection of tents.
Yes, I suppose we have made some good progress. Looking forward to making a whole lot more in the future.
He nods.
Of course, I'm rather focused on a short-sighted future right now with All Hallows Eve coming up very soon, but after that, I think optimism will have to take the forefront again.
Indeed. I'll finish up preparations for everyone to travel and probably head off today.
Very good.
I believe the build Dinar is worked out has been, let's see, okay, then for All Hallows Eve, and well, each night comes up to 3 gold and 8 silver.
Total for all of our residents.
Yes.
Oh, that's a fair price. Is that for tonight and
No,
the night
per
until
night.
All Hallows Eve?
Per night.
Per night. I see. Okay. And if you don't mind me asking this in third person, is that going to end up being 2 nights or 3 nights?
I think it takes like a day to get to the settlement. I would say it's probably 2 nights.
2 nights.
You know,
Okay.
want to arrive a day early just in case he's right.
Okay. 3 gold, 8 silver, you said?
Yes.
Okay. I will mark that down from our coffers. Thank you, Bernard.
He nods. So, towards the end of the day, all the dudes will leave, and you'll sort of be in an abandoned settlement.
Okay. I suppose, it'll kind of just be me, Dazla, and Layla, right?
Mm-hmm. So now there's plenty of room in the barracks.
Yeah. Yeah, I mean, I'll just kind of be taking a look around, with the help of our good friend, the mercenary. We'll kind of take a look around all the traps, maybe with his, counsel of kind of pointing out the traps, like, oh, this is a little obvious, I don't think this will work. I'll kind of have him take me around since he spotted the traps so easily, and we'll try to kind of cover them up a little bit more. Could we do that?
Sure, I'll give him a survival check.
Okay.
The one time Thor rolls bad.
Yeah.
We put like 3 leaves more on each side.
No, he's like, nah, I can't improve upon perfection. Like, this woman is amazing at traps. It is what it is.
Just basically slightly shuffles the appearance a little bit. Some of these traps.
I just think it's fixed. Okay.
Should have paid him more.
True.
Well, that happens.
Should have paid that other guy. Probably would have known how to do this.
Yeah, maybe. Uh, anyway, after doing that, I suppose I'll kind of just be taking a look around what is now a very silent Fagard, kind of take stock of the improvements that have been going on while I've been gone.
Yeah. You will see that, like, tools and other valuables the workers seem to have taken with them. The food is mostly stockpiled in the farm and also the hunting lodge. See, like, some meat and stuff like that.
Okay.
Do we still have the 2 guards that are at our rat house?
The knights would have gone with Bernard. I think the coffers might also be going with Bernard.
Oh, really?
Well, that would be a good idea, actually.
And so the knights, you know, sworn to guard the coffers are where the coffers are.
Bernard's gonna rob us blind. He's not coming back.
Yeah.
Do you think he's the kind of man that can run?
With a whole ass chest on his back.
Bernard's like, come on, lads, we're starting new Fagard.
One
Even
that's
more
not
bathhouses.
near a Hydra.
Yeah.
Yeah, he's had enough. He can't keep living in anxiety like this.
Just waking up in the morning looking at the lake.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's where my death is living. Up until it decides to come on out. So we can fast forward a bit, and
Yeah.
the day will come of All Hallows Eve. Everyone, I imagine, makes their preparations, you know, sharpens their weapons, spell lists, etc., etc.
Yeah.
And night will come. But it looks a little unusual this night. As, like, you'll see the sun set, but the sky will be redder than it should. And as the sun goes down, you'll see stars, but the sky will still be red.
7 days to that? Or what?
Kind of. Maybe more like Oblivion.
Can't relate to that one.
Sag. Yeah, there's a storm like 7 days to die. It's just like a...
Yeah, just like color.
Mm-hmm. In fact, like looking up, you'll see it's less like a solid color and more like shifting hues of red. And there'll be like gaps where it's the black night sky.
Oh?
In between
I see.
bands of red.
Okay.
And time will pass.
Okay. So is it now nighttime of All Hallows Eve?
Yep.
Okay. I'm kind of assuming we are sort of taking watch on different edges of Fagard right now to see if any of us kind of spots
I'm
something
in the
first.
forest over here, where my character is. That's where I'm at.
Okay.
Alright. Yeah, where would you like Dazla? And position yourself wherever.
I will have him kind of taking watch at the farm right now.
Alright. Just be in the building. So you won't be able to hear him shout from 400 feet away. For the record.
Really? We wouldn't be able to hear him shout from 400 feet?
400 feet's pretty far away. I'm sure 100 feet is like shouting distance. You'll be able
I'm
to
gonna
see
make
him.
rounds.
You'll be able to see him like waving his axe in the air or something, because it's shiny, right?
I'll make a rounds over here around.
Yeah. I'm gonna say I'm gonna be doing the same thing. I'm gonna be kind of like walking like around, you know?
Okay. And patrols.
Yeah.
Just kind of waiting to see something or hear something.
Alright. Are you and Layla together, or are you timing out the rounds so
No.
that you're like
Separate.
well, covering more ground? Makes sense.
Yeah.
So then Layla.
Strawberry went with them to Black Swift, right?
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Jenny is currently taking care of Strawberry.
Nice.
You will hear like a commotion in the forest, Layla. Like
Okay.
concerned animal noises. Like a boar maybe?
Shit.
Shrieking. And it's getting like louder.
Okay. Can I? Okay.
Like the boar is
I'm
running
going
in this
to-
direction.
I'm gonna take my little fluff ball and like throw it towards Keen and like tell the dog to go bring Keen over.
Okay.
Well, do you know it's a dog?
Yeah, it's a wolf.
You don't know if it's a dog?
It's a wolf.
Yeah,
this
because you
time.
have to do it differently, I think, for where you send it, like transforms.
Alright. So the wolf will go off Keen's direction. Roll for me a d20. Do not roll 5 or lower.
Keen.
Oh, it's for me?
Is he rolling or me?
I thought
Either
it was you
or.
rolling.
Oh. I'll roll. Thought you were defending against my dog or something.
Yeah,
Okay.
you'll. Yeah, the dog will go get Keen. Let's see. 240 feet away. Assuming.
What kind
Yeah,
of
feet around.
proceed? Like towards the noise?
Yeah.
To the forest?
And you will see, sort of like jumping out of a bush, is indeed a boar, but it's got like something on its back, like a dude, like a smallish dude who is like riding it, and it's trying to get him off its back, and it's like creature is laughing for eventually like thumps against a tree and he goes tumbling, and the boar runs off, and you know it calls back into the forest, look how far I got.
Mm-hmm. Can you see me at this point?
I'll roll a perception check. No, it's like too busy like dusting itself off, and then you can see that it's like marking an area in the dirt.
Okay. Alright, I am going to cast suggestion. And I'm going to say tell me how many of you there are.
Sure.
And I don't know if I can add anything. It's like a small sentence.
Well, what would you
And turn-
add?
And
Okay.
turn away.
Okay.
Okay, never mind.
It like looks in your direction. It says, Greenlander, What did you just try to do to me?
Nothing. I'm just talking to you. What are you trying to do? I saw you riding a boar.
Yeah, I rode it pretty far, didn't I? Actually, you wouldn't know.
Yeah, that's pretty. That was
rode
pretty
it.
far. I was looking.
Rode it like 100 feet, I think.
Wow, I've never ridden a boar that far.
It's because you have pitiful Greenlander arms. Can't hold it hard enough.
Wow. Can you flex? Like your muscles look really big from here.
It flexes. It's like tiny. This guy's like 4.5 feet tall. Flexes the muscles.
Oh my god.
By this point, then am I like almost there yet? Probably.
Yeah.
I love his little face. Oh,
Be getting around there, and you will see like a group of more of these guys sort of like emerging from the bushes, and there's a couple like odd guys who do not look the same as them. See a dude looks like a skeleton, kind of. Is that like a costume maybe? And they're sort of like coming up to talk to him when they like spot you as well. Like, Greenlander. See the black one
hi. I was.
puff of its chest. Like, what are you doing here, Greenlander?
Well, your friend here just told me he was gonna teach me how to ride boars for 100 feet straight.
Guy, the short one, nods and says, yes, for a price of all her food. Think was the thing we agreed to?
Yes, we did actually, and unfortunately, I just don't have any food, so yeah.
The black one will go up to try to like search you. You'll hear shuffling in the bushes. I guess both directions from Keen and also from some unknown figure.
What are you doing, mister? You can't just like touch other people like that. That's weird.
Oh yeah, he's
should
just
be
going
fast.
for your bag, basically.
I'm gonna push back. Is he like grabbing onto me?
Well, it's not being like super aggressive. He's like, no, Greenlander. You agreed to the terms. Gotta make sure you've got the stuff. Or don't got the stuff. If you got nothing to hide, there's no reason to, how's the saying go? It's, if you've got nothing to fear, there's nothing to hide.
Yeah, I don't. I just, I would appreciate if you wouldn't just like try to take my stuff right away like that. That's just kind of weird. You could just.
That's what we
say,
do.
Show me.
We're
We're
takers.
friends now.
We're bad friends. We're gonna stay at your
But
house
you're good friends with each other.
for too
I mean,
long.
you can stay at my house if you want.
Oh, they've got food in their house.
We don't got any food though, but we have a house.
Oh, you need to eat food. You've got food in the house.
No, I just go out in the forest and I eat boars. You guys want to go catch that boar?
We're going to look at your house first.
Okay.
I'm going to kind of like be arriving at the same time, and I'll be like, "Oh, hello, guests. Yeah, she's actually telling you the truth. You really should catch that boar if you're hungry. That's what we do for food." Can I make a deception check?
You can, but they'll choose not to believe you, even if you are successful. Well, let's see it.
Holy shit.
Alright, look. You're giving us something. We're here to fuck shit up.
Okay, come along now. We're gonna go and I'll show you where our house is. It's got like such a nice view of the lake. It's a really good property, and
Yeah,
maybe
what
we have
direction
some
you
food
point?
left over this time. Like that way.
Yeah, they
I start
start
walking.
they start moving this way.
Ah, fuck. Alright, I come back. Those fuckers.
They will see
wanna
the hunting
cast
lodge.
Shatter on these fuckers right now.
Okay.
I'm casting, yeah.
Yeah, you can
I don't
hit
know why it says 15 feet.
because these are 15
Is it
feet
10?
squares. The hunting lodge isn't like
are
a
they
10
usually
foot.
5?
Yeah, they're usually 5. We could go to a side map if you'd like to
okay,
engage
okay.
in combat with these guys.
Yeah, I'm about to kill him. I was a little confused because I was like, how do I even cast this?
Yep, just do random outdoors. Just position yourselves in the center.
Oops.
Let's see. There's definitely a couple more like this. And you can still hear the like shuffling in the bushes from a bit away to the right.
Okay. To the right, like around there somewhere. By the way, is my dog here?
Yeah, your dog would have followed Keen back.
Okay, I'm gonna send my dog to go check the bushes out.
Alright.
Please send the dog to get Doslet.
No, what if like somebody comes from that side?
Do I have a wolf token? I feel like I've got a wolf token. I do have 2 wolf tokens. This one will have to do.
2 wolf tokens.
Yeah, one that's just a JPEG of a wolf, and then a doodle that's half complete.
That's a pretty cute wolf. I'll
Yeah,
take it.
could you roll a d4 actually for wolf stats?
Mhm.
Okay.
Respectable.
Always rolling 2s and 3s. It's hilarious. Okay, let me just double check its stats. There should be... I really need to write it down somewhere that's not buried in notes. Alright, so it has... 10 HP. And I think, let's see. Yeah, 14 AC.
How can I communicate with my dog? Do I have to like say stuff to it, or can I just think what I wanted to do?
You have to say it out loud.
Okay. If I tell him in my elf language, can he understand me?
Have you tried that yet?
No.
Then
I'm gonna
you'll
try it
have
right
to,
now.
yeah, what do you tell it?
Go check out the bushes.
Okay.
Or go find the grumbling in the bushes.
Yeah, and give me a, like, performance or whatever to catch these guys off guard. So they are expectant. You know, they're here to fuck shit up, as they said before. Oh yeah, you can get your shatter off as the wolf, like, goes.
Oh yeah, I don't know if I want to do a shatter anymore because low-key, like, I thought we were way closer. Can I do, like, a different spell?
Yeah, sure. Whatever spell
Okay, cool.
you want.
Excellent. I'm gonna dual chromatic orb, the classic,
Yeah.
level 1. And I'm gonna hit Skelly Boy. He doesn't have cover from this guy, does he?
No. So he's taller.
Skelly Boy and this guy. The one that's kind of closest.
Alright, roll your
And
2 to
that will
hits.
be fire damage, please.
Okay. Both
What the
miss
fuck?
wildly.
Can I do... I'm gonna use my...
Yeah, which one?
With the
Which one is
first
the
one?
8?
The 8 was the Skelly Boy.
Okay, yeah, you can do the divine favor.
Was it 2d4?
I think so, yeah.
Yeah, 2d4. 5, 13.
That
I imagine
hits.
that's not enough. Oh, it does?
Yeah, this dude's just in t-shirt, basically.
Shit.
Blast.
25 damage.
Well, it'd be 20
What
damage,
level
right?
chromatic orb?
It'd be 20 damage, right? It just adds the roll to hit.
Yeah, it's 20 damage, 25 damage.
Oh, I thought you said 25
doesn't matter.
damage.
Oh, no, 20 fire.
Yeah, you'll see one orb go wide and another like hit the guy in the chest, and he like
Holy shit.
like slides back a little bit. It's like, oh! You can see black smoke spilling out from like the hole in his chest. The tiny guy, like, you Green Lantern motherfucker! Can roll.
I fucking love these demons, dude. I told you not to come to my house. I mean, I did tell you to come to my house, but you went the wrong way. So
It's a free forest, bitch! It says.
well, no, it's not. It's my forest.
Alright, can you roll a d20 for the perception of the wolf to see if it immediately notices the guy. Oh yeah, it knows. So, yeah.
So if it knows, the I know as well. I don't know how.
No, do you see it looking at a spot in the bushes? As if it has found something.
It's
Boring.
You roll. Or actually, I think it just goes on your turn. Yeah. So, yeah, it is the red guy's turn. It's first, it seems. So you'll see this one, like, go up and try to poke you. Just try to...
Holy
just,
shit.
take this! Gets you in the leg.
Oh my god. Is it 4 or 6?
It is 10
It's
damage.
10. Oh, it's 10. Oh my god. Sometimes I don't get these, honestly.
Like, keep your balls to yourself, Greenlander. And this one will go for Keen.
Okay.
16
That's
hit.
rude.
It definitely doesn't if I use parry either way, so I will parry.
Right, and you'll see this one's thinking about going for the wolf, so it's gonna roll D2. One is Layla, two is wolf. And it's like, I'm gonna poke her harder.
Oh my god, chill.
This one
Crazy though.
dashes to go to the other side of Keen. Like, this is how we do it in hell. Layla, it's your turn.
I can't even be mad at you guys. You guys are just so silly.
No, we're totally serious. You just got poked.
Oh my gosh. Okay, I'm sorry. You're so serious right now. How many freaking things do I have to fight against to cast a spell?
2 to 3, depending on if this guy notices you casting.
Yeah, I'm gonna like take my sand out. I'll like grab a thick little handful and just like throw it at these guys' eyes in front of me. And then if I can also do a little spin and get this guy too, that would be great. But if not,
It's definitely a cone, but you can angle it to hit the two guys.
okay.
Yeah, it's a good thing I
That's great,
have the
then.
notes open.
I don't know if I wrote it down. No, I didn't.
Yeah, can you roll D4 to see how many affect?
Sure. Oh, for fuck's sake!
How many? 1. Wow.
What?
Sag. Alright, this guy will make a wisdom saving throw.
rolls 50. Okay.
Yeah, you see the first one just like fall to the ground, comatose. The
Oh
other
my
one
god.
seems to be unaffected as it like closes its eyes. It's like, ah, what the fuck?
Holy shit, he just went comatose.
Correct.
That's crazy. Yeah, don't come over here. I got plenty more of that sand. It'll take you right back to hell.
It
my
like
turn.
says something in demon to the unconscious one and does not reply.
Well, yeah, can I send my dog or can he do something?
Yeah, as bonus action you can order it, I think. Or it might just be free action.
Okay, yeah, just go bite his ass. How much movement does he have?
40 feet.
Oh, are you serious? That's like perfect.
Yep.
Bite his ass.
There you go. Oh,
Alright, it goes. Roll to hit, has +4 to hit.
just D20?
Yeah, it's d20 +4.
6.
You
That's just
missed.
sad.
Sag. Yeah, the skeleton demon guy will like turn face the wolf. It's like, what, you want some? And it swings and it also misses wildly with its fist. You'll see emerging out of the bushes is the free guy. He's sort of like trying to go for an angle. I guess I'll just go up here. And you'll see this dude. He's like,
Oh
you
my
messed up
God.
now, Greenlanders.
Holy shit, he looks so menacing. Oh no. Is
And
that your
yeah.
little friend?
I'm their big friend. Fuck you. He points at you, Layla. You see a green ray shoot out and hit the tree, and you see the tree wither slightly behind you.
Oh shit!
That's right, I know
You
magic,
missed!
fucker.
You missed! You missed!
I'm gonna hit. I got more.
Well, I don't believe you.
Oh, you will in a sec. Keen, it's your turn.
How do we have one turn and now I have to like heal you?
You don't.
Uh-huh.
I'm about to win.
Yeah.
Don't worry about it.
I'm going to attack the one that is between me and Layla
All right.
with a long sword.
All right, you miss.
I know. I don't think I ever hit. Anyway.
We love that.
So, 1 second. Layla's not within 5 feet of me, correct?
No, she's not.
Mhm.
Alright. I'm moving next to Layla.
Guy tries to poke you on your way out.
Nice. Sweet. And then I am going to brace.
All right. So one of them's unconscious. The other one's going to continue to poke you. Does 15 hit?
Meets it, beats it.
A pokey
I'm
poke.
pretty sure I have 15. Yeah. Is that? Did I take all of that shit?
No, just 6.
Okay, I never understand how, like when it both counts and when it doesn't.
It's when it's a natural 20, it's a crit.
Okay.
Keen. 18 hits for sure. You get poked for 9 damage.
Okay. The brace takes it down to 6.
This other one will.
Oh, 1 second. Oh, never mind.
This other one will move up and try to poke you, Keen. Does 16 hit?
Not if I parry. Which I will.
All right. Layla, it's your turn.
It's my turn indeed.
Yeah.
That's crazy. No matter what I do, I'm gonna get smacked.
True. Well, Cure Wounds is a quick spell, so you'd not get smacked, but...
Oh, yeah, let's cure wounds. But, like, let's hit it this time for real, not like get 2 natural ones.
Yeah, not the 4 healing Cure Wounds. Okay, you only roll 1, 2,
That's okay.
not 2 2s.
Okay. And my dog's gonna try to bite the guy's ass again.
Yeah, let's see it.
Specifically, his ass. Oh yeah, d20. Plus 5?
Plus
Or
4
4.
to hit, yeah.
Okay.
19.
Oh, nice.
Oh yeah, it bites him in the ass. He takes a d6 plus 2, but he had 1 HP. Rolled the same. Amazing.
Oh, we both rolled the same.
Yeah, so you see it like rip a chunk out of his ass and then he discoriates. Like, no!
I love that. Also, can the dog come back? Like, over to that guy.
Yeah, sure. If it were it.
The blue guy.
It runs up. It's the blue guy's turn. Ah, fucker! Get off me! It goes to punch the dog.
Look at his little face, dude.
It misses. Goes wide.
He's got little boxing gloves on and everything.
Yeah.
Hell yeah.
Yep.
Keen, it's your turn.
I am going to take a swing at the demon that is below me.
You
Does 12 hit?
do not hit. Sag
I see.
blocks with his trident.
Yeah, I mean,
I'll let you roll
I'm gonna
1
brace.
perception check for Dazla. See if he would have noticed the commotion. Though he would still be very far
Sure.
away. Like it would take him a
Yeah.
minute to get here, for the record.
Jaws low. That's like 10 turns, right?
Oh,
No,
He's
he's
asleep.
looking the other way. No, he's looking the other way. It's like, oh, I thought I heard
He's on his
tree
way to-
branch snap.
It's like an NPC.
his one perception is natural 20, his other perception is a natural 1.
He's like
Duality, man. Alright, Keen. Poke 1. Poke 2.
Nah. Nah.
Poke against Layla.
Nah, even I don't take that. That's crazy.
Alright, Layla, it's your turn.
Unleash the dog.
Okay, let's do the dog first. He bites his ass.
Yep, that hits. D6 plus 2.
Right. And just write that. And it's... Oh shit!
Yeah,
Oh
you can
my
see it
God.
like bite onto the guy's like arm as he tries to punch it. It's, ah!
I love this fight, dude. I love the little demon so much.
Where's your green beam now, you little shit?
Oh my god.
Fuck you! Get this wolf off me, I'll show you.
I'm gonna cast magic missiles at this guy in front of me.
Okay, he will get an opportunity to poke to interrupt.
Okay. Do I need to do a con save as well, or is it just
If he hits,
Okay.
which he does not.
It does not. Very nice of him to do. Not a hit.
Let's see, 13 damage. Yeah, you destroy
That's
it.
actually really good.
I blast them.
As the like darts like hit it. You can like see its form just like,
Damn.
you know, like have the thing
Yeah,
with
you
the
see
massive
that?
holes. No! Not Johnny!
Yeah, Johnny, and you're next. Timmy.
The little guy is gonna try casting a spell at the wolf, which provokes an attack from the wolf. So you can roll your to hit.
Okay.
D20 plus 4. Oh, it misses. Ha ha ha.
Dang.
It casts with disadvantage, but it's gonna try it. Boom. Oh, ho, ho.
Damn.
Get fucked, wolf. See it
Holy shit.
holds both of its arms like in a kamehameha, and the fucking wolf, like its head freezes off and shatters. Wolf disappears.
Jesus Christ.
Puff of white smoke.
You little blue shit.
It's like, yeah, see that? That's what real magic looks like. It dances.
You're gonna pay for that one, little bitch.
Wolf's off me now. I'm free. It's gonna move back a
Not
little
for
bit.
long. Yeah, run.
I'm just getting a better angle. Keen, it's your turn.
I'm going to attack the one below me again.
You got this key.
I have like a +4 to hit, and I never hit.
Oh,
Okay,
now
then.
you hit. Look, squeaky wheel gets the
Let's
grease.
fucking go.
I hit for,
Big.
yeah, fuck it.
Yeah.
I'm trying to decide if I want to do a divine smite. Not really. I kind of want to hold on to my spells.
Okay.
I'll hit it for 7.
Alright, you slash him. You can see black smoke in lieu of blood. You slash this guy across the
No
chest. So, oh, you better brace. So the unconscious one sort of wakes up,
Ah.
stands up, says, "You motherfucker, that hurt my eyes." It misses.
Go back to sleep.
I'm not gonna sleep.
It's your bedtime.
I'm a renegade. Keen, you get poked for 9. I don't have a bedtime.
I'm gonna tell your mom that.
Hey, good luck finding her. It's your turn, Layla.
Okay. I'm gonna blast him with arcane, or not arcane missile, magic missile.
Yeah, the witch guy.
The one that just woke up.
All right, that will provoke from him. Confirm.
Yeah.
He misses.
Ha ha ha.
He's up with 1 HP.
Real?
Yes, because 3 plus 4 is
Yeah,
7
what'd I
plus
tell
5 is
you?
12. Oh!
15 was perfect. That's pretty funny.
It, like falls to one knee, but then stands back up. I've still got juice.
Oh shit, I'm about to get blasted.
Yeah, Layla. A fire ray. Weep. Arcs out, hits
Yeah,
the tree.
Nice throw, idiot. Learn to aim.
Look, I'm better at closer ranges.
Why are you
running away, pussy?
I'm getting better angles, okay? The Green Lanterns, you're getting your asses kicked.
Further range, coward.
I'm gonna punch you in the nuts once you come up to me. Just letting you know right now.
Why would you come up to me? Huh?
'Cause I have lasers.
Keeps running away.
You don't have lasers. Keen, it's
You
your
don't know
turn.
that?
Well, just hit me with
Slash
one.
at the one below me. I'm gonna slash at the one below me again. That does not hit, huh?
Yeah. He dodges to the side. Layla,
I will brace again.
Damn, this bitch.
he pokes you for 4.
Uh,
Keen, you get poked for
it's
3.
but a scratch.
Keen, you get poked again for 8.
Ow.
Layla, it's your turn.
Okay. Ah, fuck, I'm out of magic missiles. That would have been really nice here, actually.
Yeah.
I'm gonna dagger the guy in front of me with my
Alright.
normal dagger.
Let's see it. That does not hit.
Wow. Well, that's just not nice.
Alright, Keen, you're getting a fire ray.
Oh,
2 for
boy.
6 fire damage.
Holy shit.
Burns you in a gap in your armor. Cackles. I got you now! Keen, it's your turn.
I am going to attack this one below me again.
Keen, shoot him with the laser.
I'm
Oh, God.
never gonna hit. Anyway,
The curse of Keen.
I brace again.
The curse of Keen
I
continues.
guess so.
Does 17 hit?
Yeah. Not if I brace. Or sorry, not if I parry.
Alright, you parry. 20 does hit though, for 3.
Yes, it does. Right,
Layla.
Hits for 1 because of breaks.
Nice.
Yep. It's your turn, Layla.
You're such a pain in the ass.
That's right. Just surrender now. Save us all the effort.
Oh my god.
Miss me with that dollar store dagger, Greenlander.
How do you know what a dollar store is, Timmy?
We have those in our plane.
Then why are you here? Go to your own dollar store.
Well, with the money we're gonna take from you.
Oh shit.
Keen, you get zapped for 5
Kid,
or 10
we
damage,
need
I
to
should say.
hit something.
Yeah.
You see the sky is actually waddling towards you now.
Are you in death's door?
No, it's
Okay, good.
slightly away. It's your turn, Keen.
Alright. I'm gonna slash at this guy below me again.
Are you sure you want to?
Okay.
Oh my
Yeah.
god, dude.
And then I will brace. It's okay, I have healing.
Unless you get
Healing.
knocked out.
I
Alright,
love how you
Layla.
say that after you take your
Alright, Keen. And Keen once again.
Oh my god.
It's your
Like,
turn,
don't worry,
Layla.
guys. Oh god, you fucking kidding me?
Do you have anything you can do, Layla? Other than swinging your dagger with +1 to
I
hit?
mean, yeah, I do. I'm gonna have to do that. It's just like kind of risky, but whatever. Like, I'm low-key, I should just shatter us all right now and then. Just end it all. I'm gonna chromatic orb double these fuckers. I think this one
It's
is
disadvantage though.
Oh, what do you want me to do? I can't hit shit anyway. I don't know. Nah, fuck it. I'll just do a single chromatic orb of that guy.
It would still be disadvantage.
It's disadvantage. I
Oh,
think you
'cause-
might want to use magic missile if you have it.
No, I don't.
Oh.
Yeah, I used 2 of them.
Yeah.
It's only shatter or chromatic orb, or I just use that dagger and explode the
I feel
sky.
like I'd prefer dagger to a disadvantage chromatic, but it's up
Well,
to you.
yeah, but it
There's-
fucked up daggers. Twice.
There's also the sword
dart.
points, right?
Or you can do a dart.
Yeah, but the dart is the same hit as the dagger.
Yeah, at least
Yeah.
when you're meleeing it. Can't you like recover
I mean,
spells
I
or
guess-
something?
Yeah, I guess I could use 2 sword points to get a magic missile, right?
theoretically.
Or 2 to get a cure wounds. I'm gonna do 2 to get magic missiles.
Alright.
And do 1 magic missile on the guy in front of me and 2 on the blue guy.
Alright, he will swing to try to interrupt.
Don't do it, bitch.
He misses.
Oh, okay.
So one on the guy
First
next to
roll will
you.
be- Yeah.
Does not matter what you roll.
him. And then these 2 are for the guy in the back.
Alright, takes all 5 damage.
Nice.
It's like, oh,
Yeah, that'll show you.
that's not a laser.
I mean, you're lower HP than me, I feel like.
I feel.
I'm gonna hide behind this tree
Alright,
real quick.
the one guy is focusing super hard on Keen. I'll give him perception to see. He goes, you pass. No, he misses you. You'll see this like blue guy sort of run up to you and go for a punch.
What, did you run out of lasers?
No, I got more.
Then why are you here? Missing.
So I want to punch you. How dare you? Look, you didn't hit my buddy until you did the spell again. So I think I could just punch you.
Well, obviously you cannot. I'm sorry to say.
Keen, it's your turn. I'm just warming up. I can punch all day.
Anyway, I am going to swing at the guy below me,
Oh my fucking god.
and I crit him,
All right, you slash to the guy below.
blasting his head off. And then I will brace and I'll yell at the blue guy, "You're next, fucker!"
Says, after I'm done beating up the pointy one, I'm gonna beat you up. Better get ready to polish my fucking gloves.
What are they made of that you need polishing?
Demon leather.
Oh shit.
Kane, the red guy, misses you.
Nice.
Well, that's very nice of him. Ah, for fuck's sake.
Yeah, you're feeling the burn, aren't you?
No, I'm doing great. How are you? Would you care
Cracks his
to
knuckles.
would you care to come to an agreement to stop fighting? That would be good.
Yeah. Sounds good. 10 days food.
Yeah, sure. I can do that. What kind of food do you like?
Anything.
Okay, I'm gonna. Never mind.
Swing the dagger. What? We just. Oh! He points at you. Then he jumps up and punches you in the face.
Shit! For 6?
Yes.
Oh my god. Okay, calm down. Jesus.
You
I
feel
can give you 15-day food, okay?
the nose. Your nose is broken.
Oh my god.
It's like, that's right.
Alright. What about 20-day food? How about that? Does that sound good?
It nods. It says, no funny business.
No funny business.
It's your turn, Kane.
Okay, I'm using 1 cure wounds on myself for 15.
Oh, damn. That's a good one.
That puts me up to 17, and then I am going to move over next to Layla.
Well, do you look
Hello.
like combat-y? Like, do you still have your sword drawn?
I do, yeah.
Alright, you're getting poked. He misses.
Nice. And then I brace after moving next to Layla.
This guy says, "Come here, fucker."
We're negotiating for food. Jeez, calm down.
It's your turn, Layla.
What is he doing? Is he like calming down a little or not?
He's mostly
I
like,
just got hit for...
he's turning to look at Keen.
Yeah, I'm gonna start heading over to my house. Would you like to come? I will show you my food. I have so much food, so it doesn't matter if I give you 50 days of food or 20 even if you want.
Are you being deceptive? If so, roll deception.
Yeah. um,
It'll say, "Tell your friend to stand down."
okay, Keen, stand down. These guys are not so bad. Maybe we can share our food with them.
You're about to die.
That's okay. We can all just go hang out by the fire and have a little food. And heal up. Wink. Anyway, I'm gonna like start coming. Come, it's me, friend. I will show you where all my food is stashed. Did he smack me when I moved away?
No.
Cool. Anyway, I'm just gonna... That's my turn. Like, let's go.
Alright, this guy will move to follow Layla. Do you swing at him as he leaves reach?
Absolutely. I'm taking an attack of opportunity.
Alright, you slash him. You're gonna want to do 7. You
Oh,
get him.
shit.
Knock his head off.
Yep.
Nice.
Collapses to the ground. You'll hear like a shout of shock and disgust from his buddy. It's your turn, Keaton. You slash him too
Oh my god.
for minimum damage.
Keen's tired of this
Nah.
shit.
I'm using Divine Smite.
Jesus. You slash through. At first the blade stops just only like a few inches in its body, but then it heats up with divine radiance and the blow goes through.
Enough.
And that
Damn.
ends the combat.
Alright. I'm gonna come over to you and use all 20 points of lay on hands on you.
Oh shit, thanks.
What do you say we go check on Dozla?
Yeah, that's a good idea. Anyway, that was some pretty great combat from both of us. We didn't get hit a lot at all.
Yeah, I
Anyway.
didn't hit a lot at all.
Yeah, it was
Your
great.
dog was quite helpful.
Yeah. It's a good thing he's not really real. Otherwise, I would be very sad.
The spell that I used on that Divine Smite, I guess if it's relevant, was my bless.
Well, yeah, and you will go and check on Dozla, who just roll a d20.
Okay. 3.
Yeah, you'll see him like standing in the field.
Is he eating our carrots right now?
No, it's just like looking out to the forest. Like, turn back and look at you guys.
So Dozla, have you seen anything?
It's like, no, heard distant voices, but they didn't go this way.
We just finished fighting a group of demons on the other side of Fagard.
Oh, I should have retreated to me.
Well, you see, we were kind of in a bit of a hurry. I was sent to get
well, I was sent to by Layla's wolf, and I went over to see what the commotion was. I didn't really have time to grab you first. I told her to send the wolf to you, but you refused.
Wolf?
Yes, she can summon wolves. Don't worry. The wolves are our allies.
Unless you try not to pick them up, which you shouldn't be doing anyway.
Yes, I'll group with
Suppose
you.
that's true. Sounds good.
I'm gonna go keep watch in the forest and take a little break.
Let's move towards the center of Fagard with a small kind of gap in between each of us where we'll be able to yell to each other, but so we're still able to keep an eye on the different parts.
Okay, so like this far away, basically.
Yeah, something like this. So he kind of has an eye on the fields a bit, and then I kind of have an eye on the rat house-ish, and
Yep.
Layla's down there.
Actually, I'm gonna go over here and like keep an eye over here. And I'm taking like can I take a short break while I'm like kind of keeping a lookout on a tree?
You can.
Cool.
I should get back for a short rest again.
You can expend a hit die to heal.
Okay.
I get favored by the gods back.
Oh,
Oh, that's pretty big, actually.
that's nice.
Do you get anything back, Keen?
I will expend a hit die.
Oh,
Big one.
That's pretty good.
big hit die.
Yeah. But I think that's all I get. Is a potential lose that. Was a good hit die though.
Alright, some hours will pass. Keen and Dazzler roll perception check.
Okay. I roll 6.
Just
Do you want
roll.
a d20 from?
Yeah, roll d20. You can add 3.
11.
Okay. You'll hear Dazzler sort of shout, "Something in the farms.
Uh-oh.
Where's your buddy?"
I'll try to get Layla. See what the ruckus says. I'll be there in a minute.
I'm gonna wait here.
Run over this way. Okay. I'll be right back.
For 20 gold, I wait here.
Exactly.
Anyway, I start kind of rushing over towards Layla, trying to get her attention.
Yeah, it'll take a couple
around
minutes.
the hunting. Yeah, when I'm around the hunting lodge, I'll say, Layla, there's something at the farms. Come with me.
Can I hear him?
Yeah, like around here. Yeah. Okay.
Being
Kind of
perceptive.
make our way back slowly, getting to Dazla.
And can you roll a d20 as well?
Yes.
High is good.
Okay.
Cool.
No.
So yeah, you
Good
guys
for who,
will.
though?
Good for you. So you guys walk cautiously towards the farm. You'll see some figures among the crops. Mainly like one figure initially, but you'll see others nearby it.
Okay.
As you get closer,
And
just illuminated by the red sky. It's like in the center of the fields.
Okay.
Like hunched over.
I'll be kind of like approaching with Dazla.
Alright.
Are you hanging back?
Oh yeah, what are the chances that I hit, like, that I break crops if I try to hit spells at these guys? Like, what would Layla think?
Maybe if it's AoE, certainly.
Well, yeah, Shatter would probably fuck shit up.
Yeah, Shatter would fuck shit up. A Chromatic Orb, if you miss, depends on the type of damage. Like fire would ignite a crop. You would mess up one crop, maybe, if you hit a crop, but there's a decent chance you just hit the ground, right?
Is this up or down? I forgot.
That's
The
down.
ridge is down.
Yeah.
Okay, I'm gonna stealth like through the bushes down here to try to like do a circle.
Okay.
Oh, let me know if you want me to roll that.
Well, you're pretty far away.
Okay.
I'll kind of like as we're walking up, I'll sort of whisper to Dazzler like, "Let's approach."
Yep. So, just confirming, Layla, you're gonna be like 100 feet away.
Yeah.
Keen,
And
you'll be able
my
to see
goal
the
is to
figure
go-
like 30 feet away. That's when interactions will happen, so I'm just gonna move back to the other map. That's okay.
Yep. Sure.
Have they spotted us by now?
Give me a stealth check, Keen.
That's not bad.
Alright, let's see. Be like 100 feet up. Boom. I'll give a few perception checks. And I'm also going to roll for Dazzla.
Could you give me like an inclination of where the ridge is and stuff, or can I just say I'm like trying to get in the forest behind them?
Yeah, sure. Here is, it's like a gentle-ish ridge. I think it is about like 15 feet away from you, so I'll just put this right here.
Oh.
Fill it up. It's brown. That's not brown. Alright, well, hold on. Stop moving, Layla.
Okay.
So, I'm gonna plop down some of these dudes. You will see some more demons. There's one kind of familiar-ish species of demon. And then you'll see a, like, guy who looks like this. And I think another skeleton guy. Another tiny red guy. They're all just like picking crops from the field and eating them like raw.
Is that a banana man?
That's a banana man.
The banana man like looks up from his task, shouts with his mouth full, "Green Lantern!" And the other ones stop what they're doing.
So they spot me before like we're able to get a.
Yeah, you're unable to get a
The
surprise
60
round.
perception was good. Okay,
It's very good.
I'll say. These are my crops. What are you doing eating them?
These are our crops now. I don't see your name on them.
I'll just kind of like walk up.
Oh, this
slowly,
guy starts backing up.
Like, oh.
Why are you approaching him? Layla, you can give a stealth check as well.
Okay.
So you're approaching from behind.
What are you eating?
Eating some
These
carrots.
crops haven't grown for long.
Yeah, they're called baby carrots.
Jesus.
Yo, there's another one
I think I
behind
just
us.
farted. Hey guys, what's up? I'm a demon
Is
here.
Dazzla approaching with me?
Yeah, the big one goes and like interposes himself. And you'll see the skeleton guy sort of like walking up and say, "Back up! We're gonna start fighting you if you get any closer."
I'll
Where's-
walk right up to him and literally just slash him with my sword.
Yeah, it's a roll initiative.
Yeah.
You can get the slash. Yeah, he fucking
misses
slaps the
anyway.
blade out of the way.
Of course.
Where's my share of the food? I am the demon king here.
How dare you even say that? That's disgusting.
You see, my disguise is very good, unlike yours. You're doing a very poor job.
We don't disguise ourselves.
Only the real cool demons do. Like me.
See, this guy goes on 13. See the fucking little banana guy roll his eyes. Like, very visibly. It's like, you fucking Greenlanders, every fucking time think you could trick us.
Yeah, well, you're just picking food. That's so much work. But do you know how much food I have in my house?
Look, we'll get to that
Way
in a
more
sec.
than- No, you won't.
The
You won't if
one,
you keep picking these crops.
the one trident guy like runs up and like screeches, "Get out of here, Greenlander!" It misses, which is good because it rolled max damage.
Oh shit.
Skeleton guy swings at you. He hits. You can see like purple energy encapsulate his fist as he says, "Super necrotic punch!" Punches you for 11 damage. So you see like a big
That
old
was
dent.
11 damage?
Yeah, 6 plus 2 necrotic base plus 3 from the super necrotic punch.
I see.
Wow, that's pretty super necrotic, not gonna lie.
You see like a dent in your armor underneath his friggin' fist.
So it's 3 necrotic plus 2 necrotic?
Yes. Dazzler should have rolled initiative. So he's going next. Took him a moment.
Let's see what 20 gold gets us around these parts.
Yeah, so the guy normally deals 2 extra necrotic damage on punch. Then the super is on top of that.
I see.
Dazzler will move up and swing his battle axe at the little guy. And he does
Nice.
8 damage. Near minimum.
Let's go, Dazzler.
Layla, it's your
That's
turn.
pretty good.
Yeah, near minimum for him is a lot better than near minimum for Kane. That is true.
Yeah. Chrome orbing these two.
Alright.
Fire damage.
You still got stuff?
I have 1 sword point left, and I have the cantrip-ish chromatic orb left, and the
Okay.
chromatic orb left.
Yeah, roll your
left.
to hits.
But that one is not the one. Let's see.
Alright. And it's top to bottom?
Sure. The only question is, did I rest for long enough or no?
Yeah, you would have gotten short rest stuff.
Okay, so if one of these misses, then I shall do which I assume they do.
The second one misses. The first one hits.
Alright, we'll do a divine favor, or whatever.
Alright, then the second one hits. Which damage type? Even with 2, the second one hits, thankfully.
I feel like that should make it disappear, low-key. Fire damage for
Alright.
both.
So the orbs hit both of these guys. You can see they have 0 effect as the flame like puffs off their body.
Oh
The
shit.
banana shaped one starts madly cackling. Amateur! Amateur! They hit the red clan with fire! Ha ha ha!
Oh my god.
The tiny one will ignore you. Just move to poke Keen. Say, "We lived near the core, you stupid uneducated Greenlander."
Oh my god. They're mean.
Keen, it's your turn.
Okay,
They don't even know what that means.
I'm gonna try to attack the one that Dazzler has already hit.
Yep, you
I
slash
do
it.
hit.
Nice.
For 10.
Oh,
Its head goes rolling.
Let's go. And then I will brace.
Dazzler says, "Nice swing." He will go over
Thanks, Dazzler.
to the tiny one and flank, so he gets +2 to hit, and swings.
Nice.
He misses. Sag. Sky, the skeleton guy, will punch at you again. Keen. 15 misses. C goes for like a sucker punch. It's like, keep your eyes on me. I'll show you how the Shadow Clan do. Layla, it's your
We
turn.
already saw earlier, he died instantly to a dog.
Oh,
Huh?
shit.
I don't know how to take that.
He died to a dog. You will die to much less.
Oh my god.
You're less than a dog?
I didn't say I would kill you.
What are you trying to say? I'll kill him? And I'm less than a dog, Keen?
Are you saying that in the background?
Yeah.
I'll yell, yes.
I'll just wait until I can get my dog back. He'll come bite your ass again. Keen.
Try to make the demons laugh here.
The
Level
demons are
2.
laughing.
Level 2 chromie orb on the shadow boy with fire. Because he can actually take damage from that.
You hit him.
And I need to roll one, I think D8.
What
Oh,
kind of
that's
damage
very
are you
poor
doing?
showing.
Oh my god, that's really bad.
Yikes.
No.
Yeah, I'm doing fire because I'm hitting this guy. He takes fire damage.
He takes full damage.
Yeah, I hit him.
You see Hobbs
Hit him
back,
with a-
holding his back. It's like, oh shit! Fire! The red one will pipe up. This is why Red Clan's superior. Pokes at Dazla. Pokes Dazla for 5 damage.
Two, 2, 5, 3. That's fucking gross, not gonna lie.
This is very bad.
At least I hit.
Chromatic orb.
It's rough.
Yeah.
That is rough.
Oh my god, the Banana Man hasn't been in initiative for a little while. He'll act
Oh
next
shit,
turn.
no, not the banana
He's
man.
been munching on the fucking snacks this whole time.
That's true.
He's like, yeah, I'll
Canonically,
take care of it.
that's what happened. Keen, it's your turn.
Okay. I'm gonna try to finish off Skeleton Man with a slash.
Yeah,
That
he
misses.
catches your blade between his two hands and pushes the attack to the side.
And then I will brace.
Let's see. I mean, Keen's looking the most injured. Think Banana Man. It's gonna target Keen. He's like, let me show you what real magic looks like. Oh my god. He hits you with all 3 darts, Keen.
Force?
Max damage, triple magic missile.
Yes.
Oh, damn.
Well, I'm on 1
Are you
health.
sure
but
you're allowed
not
to-
that store.
Play this game? Because, like, look.
You're
Uh,
1 HP, but
Brace
not
only
death
works
store.
on- Yeah, brace only works on physical damage.
True.
So I'm still braced against the next physical attack, but it doesn't make a difference.
Yeah. Yeah. Just like out of each palm. Just the biggest magic missiles you've seen. Just find all the gaps in Keen's armor. Datsla will pick up on what you're doing. Focus on skeleton guy. Swinging. 14 damage. He slashes through it.
Nice.
Get smacked.
So you okay?
Thanks, Dazla.
Layla, it's your turn.
Okay, I'm gonna full blown go into a sprint and like just like launch myself full force into this little shitty banana again. Yeah, and try to like just fucking make him
Just
fall
dive
around.
onto the banana.
Yeah, like,
Yeah.
just get on top of him. Yeah, that's,
Yeah, give me a contested athletics check.
You're trying to pin him to the ground.
yeah.
You can have advantage because your size category larger than him.
Let's go. Because I need
How
it.
big is Banana Man? Like 3-4 feet tall?
He's like 3 feet tall.
I'm -1. It's like
Imagine he out athletics. That's a goddamn 0!
we're both struggling. Like,
Yeah.
I feel like you just squished the banana out of him.
No, it's a pretty hard banana, comprising his head.
Okay. Okay.
But yeah, you land on top of him. Can feel him like squirming, screeching underneath you. Oh no, that's not fair! You're the wizard!
Not anymore, bitch. I ain't got no spells.
The pitchfork guy will laugh as he hears his friend. Like, oh, did you find a wife, Mr. Banana Man? Swings at Keen.
Mr. Banana Man too.
Yeah.
Look, I was born with this head. Keen, it's your turn.
Alright, I'm slashing. I have a +2 to this. Woohoo!
Yeah, you hit him. 7 slashing.
I really want to save my other cure wounds, so I'm just gonna leave it at 7. I'm gonna brace. Well, brace doesn't do anything, but yeah, sure, whatever.
Alright. This little moon guy is gonna... Let's see. Has a magic dart, but I don't think it can use
Are
it.
you trying to pin him right now, or
Yeah, she's on top of him.
once? Okay.
Yeah.
See, he tries to bite you.
Do I roll against them?
No, he just misses you.
Oh, okay.
Okay.
Dazla will swing, missing at the pitchfork guy. Layla, it's your turn.
Okay. I'm gonna like try to punch him with my fist.
Yeah, roll for me to
But
hit.
like I don't want to punch him. I want to slap him. I think it's this.
Yeah, you start like slapping him, but his like face is just too hard to feel it. He's like, stop that! Stop that! Keen, you get poked into death's door.
Oh no! Alright.
He pokes you in the stomach through one of the holes caused by the various attacks.
Alright.
It's your turn, Keen.
Yeah. I'm using cure wounds. My second one. Heal up to 15, and then I will brace.
Alright. The guy's in a kind of shitty place. I think he is just gonna try to bite you again.
Oh shit!
Oh, wow.
Yeah, you slap him and he fucking bites your hand
He's like,
for 2 damage.
Oh shit. My mage armor's still up. Let's go.
Feel his tiny fucking sharp demon teeth in your palm.
It's like a puppy biting you.
Stop biting me, you weird banana boy.
Get off me then.
No. You're just gonna cast spells. I'm not bad.
No, I won't. Daza. He swings. He misses.
Damn.
Dazzle's not doing super great. Duality of Dazzla. It's your turn, Layla.
Headbutt him.
And I'm gonna slap him again.
His head's just too hard. Keen.
What is this banana titanium?
It feels like bone, kind of.
Hey, at least I only take a little bit of damage from
Yeah.
brace.
It's your turn, Keen.
I'm gonna try to smack this guy.
Finish him.
Oh. I hit him for 5.
Oh,
Man, I know.
that's so sad. Layla. There's another bite. He
You
misses.
can't even try to wiggle out.
He can, but it's just not a good scenario for him. So he'd like get up and potentially get jumped again.
He's pretty
Dazzla
small, unfortunately for him.
finishes this guy off.
Nice.
sort of just like walk over, see what the fuck's going on. It's your turn, Layla.
I'm gonna get off of him and like kind of push him towards Dosla. Here you go, buddy.
He rolls
I
on the
can't
ground
do
a bit.
nothing. And I don't know. I guess I'll try to punch him again.
Yeah, let's see it. You have advantage because he's still prone. So roll another d20.
Oh shit. Nice.
Nah, you miss. Sadly.
I was like swinging in the air this entire time.
Keen, it's your turn.
Right. I kind of walk over to see what's happening. I'm like, are you having fun over here? Are you guys like wrestling or what?
What the fuck do you want me to do? Do you want me to shatter this entire field? I just thought I would use, whatever the fuck I had left, which was like some more, stamina to get this little guy down until you guys could help me out. I don't have
It hasn't been his turn, so he's still on the ground, right?
Yes.
Yeah, he's nice.
Do I get advantage if I stab my sword downward onto him?
Yep.
Ooh.
But is that immoral, Mr. Paladin?
You hit. Look, he needs advantage,
All right.
okay?
I'm gonna. I mean, I did this one time.
See, it doesn't even matter.
Like clinks off of his banana head.
No. It slashes the tip off, and you can see black smoke coming off. It's like, oh! He gets up. Points at you're heavy! And he, like, palm strikes. You can see a dart fly out.
Damn. At me?
Yeah. Yeah, he's mad at you. You want to do this from the
provoke an
back?
attack of opportunity?
It's not a spell. It's just his natural abilities. When he did the 3, that was a spell, but this is more of like a
Okay.
different thing. Dazla swings down, chops his banana head off.
Holy shit. 7 rounds of me and this guy biting and slapping each other, and Dazla just comes over and like ends him.
That's how you make banana pudding.
Goddamn. Thank you,
Dazla.
Dazla.
No,
That's
it's
pretty crazy.
I kind of want to take a look around the farm and see what the damage is. I assume they kind of just came because Dosla just noticed them, but
yeah. You look around and you see it's mostly just in the fields.
Okay.
You can see various crops have been like pulled out. And there's just like the leaves and shit remaining.
okay.
And so peace returns to the land.
Excellent news. So it's coming up to dawn?
Yep. Well, no, dawn is in hours, but
Okay.
time will pass. You could get another short rest if you want.
I am going
taking
to
it.
do that and do a little head die for sure.
Okay, pretty
Not too
decent.
bad.
It's like average.
Gotta heal up those little bites.
Mhm.
Yeah. Well, what, you want to get blasted by spells the entire time?
Just
I
all
was
max damage
helping
darts. Dude, that's 4 max rolls. Them's were good missiles.
Yeah.
Layla, why
And-
are you swimming in the lake?
For some reason there's 2 Laylas, so I threw the other one in the water.
There could be only one.
That one is being sacrificed to the Hydra tonight.
Time will pass, and dawn will come.
Nice. Will the sky go back to normal?
Yep. As the sun comes up, the red goes away for shade of blue.
Fantastic. Alright. I will pay Dosla his 20 gold. I will thank him for his services. I will
He
say,
nods.
you're free to travel back to Fort Huntsman now. All you have to do is follow the road back.
Or you could just
Thank you for your help.
you could just stay here if you want. We need help from time to time.
I mean, if you're interested in living in Vagard, you're welcome.
I like the amenities in Fort Huntsman. However, for a share of the treasure, I would be willing to join you in your adventures.
What
Definitely
kind of
would.
care are you talking about?
A share?
I'll consider it, Dosla. For now, I'll expect to see you at Fort Huntsman in the future. Thank you.
He nods. May not always be there, so I do work with other bailiffs time to time, but that is where I will likely be.
That's perfectly fine. Thank you for your help.
Well, we have spirits here, so we're the coolest ones. You should keep that in mind.
And he will go off.
Okay.
And so what does the party do next? Like later that day, duders, your dudes will come back, assess the damage, ask you,
Yeah,
if any demons showed up.
The first thing I would do is basically kind of check back on the hunting lodge, since we were all concentrated around the farms, to see if, any of our food that we were storing in there was robbed while we were all nice. So we were able to pretty successfully defend them. Very good.
I'll start filling in the holes, but I take out the sticks.
Yeah.
Cool.
Yeah, I mean, I'll be helping Layla, We'll be starting to kind of just push the dirt back into the trap holes and whatnot.
Yep.
I'm waiting for everyone to come back.
They do come back.
Nice.
And they will begin helping fill in the holes as well, because they do not want to be randomly falling into the trap.
Is Miss Strawberry here?
Strawberry is here. And see
Excellent.
Jennifer just leading it on a lead.
Nice.
She'll
I'll ask,
say the
Bernard how
mule
their night went.
missed you. Sorry,
I
Beaky.
missed it.
As they all approach, I'm going to kind of call Bernard over and ask him how the night went to Black Swift.
Oh, it went pretty much peacefully for the most part. There was an incident. Some demons came through rocks at the wall. But a few crossbow
That was
bolts. Spells, maybe. I wasn't personally there to witness it. Nobody got hurt.
That's great to hear. I'm glad everyone's able to come back safely and that they didn't even have to really experience much.
How much did you experience?
Well, we had a couple of squabbles with demons on each side of Fagard. We came out victorious, fortunately. Dozla's help was very useful.
He nods. The mercenary, right?
Yes. I'm glad that I hired him.
Yeah, he nods.
Was
Anyway.
Donar drunk?
The damage to our crops is very minimal. We found a couple demons picking some things, but for the most part, everything's just about untouched.
And Bernard will, like, nod at you and say to Layla, yes, he drank with the newcomers. Spent the night entertaining them.
Classic.
It's asking all about your settlement from, or our settlement, I should say, from point of view of the average worker.
What did you have to say?
Oh, well, I wasn't participating in the drinking because I was in charge of everyone's safety, but I pretty much had only positive things to say about good bailiff and court mage. I assume
So
that is your
interesting
job,
how-
right?
Probably. You'll have to ask Keen.
What is interesting?
I'll kind of jokingly say spirit ambassador with a smirk on my face.
It's interesting, you say you were in charge of everybody's safety so you didn't drink, but have you ever seen the Nar not drink because he's in charge?
I suppose that is fair. I think he was relying on his guard captain for that.
Yeah. I think maybe, like, that's just his state of living at this point. Just is drunk 24/7.
He chuckles and says, well, there's many people for whom the siren song of ale is a hard one to resist.
Maybe Caprini just have a higher tolerance than us. Who knows?
He nods his head. Seems plausible to him.
Well, I'm glad you guys had a nice time and he, offered you all drinks as he normally does, which is very nice of him.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, so I'm happy everyone returned safely.
Yeah.
And sort of later in the day, that messenger from the start of the joint session arrives and informs you, the Queen requires your presence in Fort Huntsman.
Oh.
Excellent. I'm gonna go wash in the lake now.
Where you will find your double.
Yeah. I'm gonna
That'd be
go drown her.
frightening. Yeah, but which one gets drowned? It's a real question.
No, you'll
Yeah,
never
who
know
comes
which one
back?
came back.
Who comes back?
Layla.
Roll a D2.
But you still won't know which one it was. It's a mist.
So it's looking a little bit late. So I'll leave the decision up to the party, what we do next. I'm perfectly fine saying that the session just happened in the same turn action as the previous one.
Okay.
Okay.
That's fine with me.
I assume you guys are gonna want to sleep soon, but I'll.
Yeah, I'm getting pretty tired. We've been sleeping a little earlier. So
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. Well, we should do XP real quick, and then
Okay.
how are you guys feeling about the session?
It was fun.
Yeah.
It's good.
I love fighting demons. They're very funny.
I'm glad. There's a lot of them. It's kind of what they're
I
doing.
like how they're just a bunch of obnoxious little shitters.
And jobber mentality as well.
Good question.
Yeah.
How often do we get a hit dice back? Is it every 2 weeks or every few weeks? Like every few 2 weeks?
Every week you spend an extended rest, you get half your hit dice back. So
Okay.
usually there's a gap between sessions where extended rest could happen, I don't think you're gonna have one before the start of next session though, because just how tight the margins are.
Okay.
Cool.
So long rest and short rest we get 1. Extend rest we get half back.
No, long rest and short rest you can expend 1 or up to PB.
Oh, expend 1, right.
Yeah,
right,
extended rest gets them back to sort of represent the slow healing process.
Yes. I don't know why I said I get 1. I never actually add like hit dice except for extended rest. I think I'm just tired.
Oh, so tired now. Alright, everyone gets 266 XP. But there's going to be a bonus because this is the first All Hallows Eve. You guys are 4th level, right?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Oh, yes, we are.
So each of you gets 375 more XP as well. Just individually.
Cool.
Nice.
We'll update
75.
Don's XP as well.
So what was that first number?
266.
266. Okay, that's it. Nice. That brings me up to 5589.
Oh yeah.
I'm less than 1,000 XP away from level 5, the coveted level 5.
Very important level 5.
Yeah. I'm looking forward to it. Should be fun.
I have a really cool thing that comes on 5.
I'm actually not entirely sure everything I get at 5, but I know it's some nice stuff.
Multi-attack,
I think you have
2nd
your
level
course.
spells. Layla gets 3rd level spells. And maybe something else.
Yeah, I get magical guidance, which is basically like better divine favor.
That's
Ooh.
crazy. So
That's
you'll have
fine.
divine favor and that?
Yeah.
Wow. That's gonna be
This is super annoying in Baldur's Gate magical guidance because every single time anybody on your team misses, you get a chance to like use a sorcery point to like change that outcome.
Mhm.
It's like, girl, stop asking. I'm not giving you my fucking like if you miss, you miss. It ain't my fucking problem.
Yeah.
But
Oh, so you can use magical guidance on my attacks too.
No.
That's just how it worked in Baldur's
I
Gate.
don't know. It's probably something weird on Baldur's Gate. Maybe because like you're
They
kind
did.
of playing for characters.
Yeah, they did
I guess
reshuffle
that's
things
true, yeah.
that game.
Yeah, you're.
It doesn't specifically say you get to it here, but
I think she's probably right. It's probably because you're playing as everyone in the party.
which is kind of a lot, to be honest. Like
It
playing
is.
4
It
characters
is.
at once. I was so stressed out when I started playing Baldur's Gate. It gives you
You
way
kind of have to get used to it, yeah, because you are kind of like playing D&D as a whole party. So
Yeah, I imagine. Unless you've just got like multiplayer going.
yeah.
So I wonder how the bear sex scene happens in multiplayer. Does someone need to like walk up to like peer in?
I think you can see people in the background of like cutscenes. So
Could you imagine like some ugly gnome character just like standing around?
Just standing there like T-posing in the background.
just like crouch, like spamming.
No.
I need level 14 is what I need.
Yeah, that'll happen very soon.
Yeah.
So
Yeah,
what is gonna happen next session?
man.
I really want to go explore further.
Yeah, I think armed with the map, we're now going to try to explore a little more effectively.
Okay. So you're gonna leave the tower mystery for another time, and just head on past
Perhaps, yeah.
it to the one of the other biomes.
I think we need to. I'm
Well,
gonna try to.
I think we're interested in trying to find the Forest Lord to talk to them.
Well, that's not my first concern.
That's perfectly fine.
I want to get some paper and ink, which is going to be expensive, but that's probably what I'm going to try to do between sessions. That's Layla. Maybe when I'm at Fort Huntsman or whatever, I can do that. To scribble down all the stuff about the obelisk, the tower, the little markings, the riddle and shit, and send it to like Aldrich. See if
Okay.
he can help me with that mystery. And that's probably just gonna be a minute of the next session, just trying to get that together.
Okay.
After that, they kind of want to go find points of interest beyond Bramblewood. I think that would be fun.
I see you're calculating over there. Did you add both values?
Yes, I just have less experience than you. I deducted experience, remember, when I was using spells I shouldn't have.
Okay.
So if you're fine with that, I think I would like to do that first.
Yep. Sounds cool. That'll
I was
be
also
where
gonna say,
Yeah.
maybe we can try to schedule like another joint session, see when everyone can get together. Because it was kind of fun. It'll be fun to do some combat together.
Yeah, imagine so. Question would be like, what would you do?
Oh, we could probably potentially take on something that should be a bit like higher level, right? Because it'll be
We team up and take down the Amber Company.
I don't know about that yet, but soon.
Yeah, you'll have to figure something out with them. I know they are going to the big Saltaton Tower soon.
Yeah, I mean, I don't know if we have anything that big except the Hydra. That's like super pressing for us right now. So either we could help them out with that, or like, they were saying there's like demons gathering, so we could all go explore together further. I don't know. Maybe something will come up more naturally that is an event that might be like requiring hands.
Yeah.
Or something.
Sounds cool to me. Just have to mention it in the scheduling thing.
Yeah.
Okay.
I will do that.
Alright, thanks for the session, guys. I'm glad you guys survived.
Yeah.
Didn't just like die in the tower somehow right at the start of the session.
Never discount it. Who knows?
True. Yeah, well.
Thank you for the session.
Yeah, I'll talk to you guys later. I got stuff to do. It was fun though.
Thanks for hosting again, Jordan.
Yeah, well, thanks for playing.